Biting on the street one day, I saw a policeman. He come up to me and he did say, "What are you doing, son?" I said I didn't think that I was doing any harm. Then he went and moved me on. Said I was taking arms. Have you got arms for the beggar man? Have you got arms for the beggar man? Oh, they call me the beggar man. The beggar man, yeah, beggar man. Whoa, the beggar man. The beggar man. I am the beggar man. So I went to another street, yeah, to another place. And then I started biting. I thought that I was safe. Then someone came up to me and grabbed me by the arms. I was a policeman.
Whoa!
And I was taking.
Oh! Got arms for the beggar man.
Have
You got arms for the beggar man. Oh, the beggar man. 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 We love it. We love it, everybody. We're having a great time. We're having a good time.
Have you got any silver or gold? I don't want to steal for my next meal. I want you to keep me from the cold. Have you got arms for the beggar man? Have you got arms for the beggar man? Oh, they call me the beggar man. The beggar man, yeah, beggar man. Oh, the beggar man. The beggar man. I am the beggar man. I had their wife, I had their home, I had their family. Then I went and did them wrong, and I am so lonely. Now I walk around all day with tired and aching feet, and I am just surviving, cold biting on the street. Have you got arms for the beggar man? Have you got arms
For the beggar man. Let's get some donations. Come on. Help me, the beggar man. The beggar man. The beggar man. Come on, everybody. The beggar man. The beggar man. I am the beggar man. Beggar man. I am the beggar man. Now listen, everybody, I want to be clear about something here. We are live on the Monk Life Meditation YouTube channel in 4K. I want to ask the people who are watching the mainstream right now, are we in 4K or not? Now, if you are sitting here watching this stream on your little phone, on little 480p, something like that, it's time for you to get your life together, get your act together. Go over to the Monk Life Meditation YouTube channel. Go to the main video, the live video. We are in 4K. We are having an incredible 16:9 experience. This is not something you want to miss out on. This is an incredible experience. This is an incredible opportunity to be in the energetic field that we have here. Look at this, everybody. 4K. Don't you want to be a part of that? Don't you want to be a part of that? Don't you want to be a part of that? Right there in 4K. That's a good watermelon. This is a real nice one here. You want to hear this music? You want to hear the best music out there? You want to hear the hottest music out there? You get onto the Monk Life Meditation YouTube channel. You're going to get jazzed up. You're going to get tricked up. You're going to get ripped up. You're going to get dipped up. You're going to get flipped up. You're going to get gypped up. You're going to get kipped up. You're going to get micked up. You're going to get bipped up. You're going to get ripped up. You're going to get kicked up. Here we go, baby.
Drums echoes the pulse of these harsh streets. Turn the radios up for a king's speech. Dictions of ambition must believe. Hey, future, keep a solid vision on me. Native lingo, history is skin deep. My only sin was the color of my skin, so I must sin till pride emancipate mental slavery. And they said we would fail in time. Showed them up, we stood the test of time. I blame it on time, but regain it on time. So I claim it on time. Put soul in this image. This is music for the free spirit. Inspiration for those who really need it. Not those who listen, but those who really feel it.
Songs of our time, teachers of our story.
Let it be written in the maze. The survival of a culture is the reason that we made it. Yeah.
Spirit time, keepers
Love
of
our
our
stories and the way we were born and the way we were brought to fame in this war. Yeah! We have survived, living in a soil, turning over time, the road to measure by. We will survive, living on that ride. We are going through, making know that right. We don't know which way to be right. Give it up, give it up, give it up, freedom. We don't let it be that. Yeah, but you let me know which you want to be that. Hey! We shall be freedom. Freedom. Wow! Freedom, baby, come on. Jesus boy, Jesus in the mason when his father who a daughter. He's the mason when his own train of fun. He's the one that thinks when it's gone. Get to the Lord to the rain. You ain't never to the mountain that's broken.
Free the slave of your mind, get open. A manuscript for a future, here's the hoping. Let it be just a little bit. Hey, world, believe
Just a little bit.
And if you can see in an etiquette of respect, but the peace becomes relevant.
The peace becomes relevant.
Known is irrelevant to ambition, such tests to heaven sent.
Yes.
That's why we grab mics and go ridiculous. And scream,
Yes,
represent
we
to
go
the whole
ridiculous.
world,
Kiss
feeling
it. Yeah.
songs of our times, teachers of our story.
Let it be written in the maze. The survival of a culture is the reason that we made it.
Yeah.
Spirit rise, keepers of our story.
And the shit
We'll go on. Dibba, dong. Yeah. We have survived. Teachers in our time. Teachers in the world. We bang right. We have survived. Give me a shot in the vibe. Let me say I'm born up my door. Give me shibby dabba 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 diva. Freedom. Give me dabba dabba freedom. Shibba diva. Dabba dabba shima nama go shibba dabina. Freedom. Freedom. Give it shibba dooba. Give it shibba dibba nimba we shibba namiba. Songs of our times, teachers of our stories. Yibby shibby dabba da, wibby dibby dooba dibby shibby nabba dabba da. Yeah!
Spirit
Right. You got it, Maria. We got the energy. We're moving it, baby. We're moving through it. We're moving in it. We are it, baby. Come on, everybody. We are it. We're using the drugs of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, baby. Come on. Freedom. Some people know, some people don't. Here we go. Freedom. Freedom. We got an energy of generosity in here tonight. Can you feel it, my friends? Can you feel the energy tonight, everybody? Yeah! Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, everybody. Now, for those people watching at home, I want you to consider something. I want you to think about something. We are live streaming vertically. So you can see this vertical live stream, and it's going to be coming in as clear as it can come in. Live streaming through the phone in this way, we leave it up to the gods. But if you are on your computer, if you are on your tablet, if you are on the big screen TV, I want you to go to, you're missing out because we have a 4K high quality microphone, studio quality camera, live streaming 4K in this channel, on the Monk Life Meditation YouTube channel. And I would say, what is your idea? What is your mind? Where you would sit here and you would stay here and you would watch here when you could go to the full experience, the full dynamic experience. I think you'd be really surprised to hear the audio better, to hear the voice better, to hear everything going on better.
She was born in the river lane, born of her mother into her mother's hands. She was free as the river was wild. She was so innocent, such a beautiful child. Then it took her away from paradise, where everything was beautiful and very nice. It took her away, her mother's time, and slapped her around a little bit, teach her another one. In and out
Of institutions. What did they do with this child? Where was the neat solution?
But there was
Nothing they could do. So they gave her to the streets.
And she joined all the rest of the hungry and the tired things. When
They took her away from paradise, where everything was beautiful and very nice. They took her away, her mother's tongue, slapped her around a little bit to teach her another one.
and the pondies they don't swim here anymore.
We got it. We got it, baby. We made it. Come on.
Met a boy who kind of knew
What can we
some
do?
of the things that she was going
Apparently
through.
nothing. Apparently we can't do
But he
anything.
was confused, so he ran away. She found him again, and here she is today.
Yes. Come on, everybody. Took her away from paradise. Everything was beautiful and very nice. Come on, baby. Away from paradise. Come on.
Snap her around a little bit.
Come on.
Teach her another one.
Hey, from paradise. Yes, werewolf. You got it, buddy. You got it. They took her away, baby. They took her away from paradise. I know that we can relate to that. Although the Europeans here maybe might want to think again about what this all means.
Side by side, we walk along.
Listen close.
To the end.
Listen closely. Listen closely. Put on your good headphones.
And muster for a quart of wine. Thick or thin, right or wrong, in the cold and in the heat. We'd cross over Smith Street to the end of the line. Then we'd laugh and sing, do anything to take away the pain, trying to keep it down as it first went down in Charcoal Lane. Spinning yarns and telling jokes, now the wine is tasting good, 'cause it's getting closer and closer to its end. Have a sip and roll some smokes. We'd smoke tailor-mades if we could, but we just made do with some city street blend. Then we'd all chuck in and we'd start to grin when.
And for anybody who doesn't know, who's not up to date, there is an offer for a $1,000 donation to get Dr. Rob to stop smoking cigarettes. Just something to be mindful of. For those listening at home, this is Archie Roach. This is an Aboriginal singer from Australia. He's an incredible artist, and I'm a big fan of Archie Roach. He's one of my favorite artists these days, and this is his story of Charcoal Lane.
We had enough to do it again, but if things got tight, then we had to buy for Charcoal Lane. Up Gertrude Street, we'd walk once more with just a few cents short, and we'd stop at the builders to see who we could see. Then we'd bite around until we'd score a flagon of McWilliamsport, enough to take away our misery. And we'd all get drunk, oh so drunk, and maybe a little insane. Then we'd stagger home.
This is where we get a little bit gritty. Take some pictures, Ginger, and send them to the WhatsApp, and I'll share them with the group on the live stream. Maybe spread those cards out. Let's take a picture or two.
adventure. Questions of guilt aren't always clear. Some men run from a fate they can't avoid. All men choose the path they walk. Some can't be faulted for their reason, failing to justly intervene.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Sorry for the silence, but it's a part of the game. Thank you, Marco. Plenty of monasteries in Europe, especially in England, that I can recommend. Excuse me, I have to use the toilet. I'm doing well. We're doing well here at the Monk Life Meditation Institute. Hello to the Dutchmans and the Nordic people out there. We really respect your prison system here at the Monk Life Meditation Institute. I'm not drunk, I'm not high, I'm not on any kind of drugs of any sorts. How to teach the Dharma to people that you can't see and can't hear. Well, the only way to do that would be the same way of teaching the Dharma to all beings everywhere. Yeah, by example. So anyone have a question or anything to share about their practice or anything like that? Remember, the more specific the question is, the better. And the more willingness there is behind the question, the better as well. Once when Yao Shan had not taken the high seat for a long time, the master of the temple said to him, "The group has been wishing for your instruction for a long time. Please give them a lecture on the teaching." So Yao Shan had the temple bell rung and took the high teacher's seat when the group had gathered. After a long silence, he got off the seat and went back to his quarters. The abbot, the master of the temple, followed after him, asking, "You just agreed to expound the teaching to the group. Why didn't you say anything?" Yao Shan said, "There are professors of scripture for scriptures. There are professors of treatises for treatises. How can you blame me?" The real teaching is not a string of words. It is the experience of reality itself. When people are conditioned to receiving teaching in preconceived forms and formulas, they cease to actually learn from this teaching. Those who fall into this habit are rehearsing cliches, not studying reality. Unless they have gone too far, they may be roused by their slumber, from their slumber by a lesson like that given by the Master Yao Shan. So sometimes we go too far, we get too lost in the sauce, and we can't see reality. We can't remember reality. We can't remember nothing. But how, it's very itchy, how can we forget nothing? So many things. How many things have you experienced? Probably a lot. I know I've experienced a lot of things. How many thoughts have you thought? Probably a lot. And so, what about nothing? Because where did all those thoughts go? So, remembering nothing is the teaching. Actually, forgetting is more appropriately called remembering in the teaching concerned with the source. Well, Marco, what's needed is to apply effort. So not in the way that you said it, but maybe it can appear that way, but the need to apply effort to remember nothing or to realize effortlessness. Body and mind can be separated in meditation. But remember that meditation is not about something. Meditation is about remembering nothing. So before you can remember nothing, you have to find out what this thing is. What is this thing that's you? What is this thing that's suffering? Who is it that's suffering? Who is it that's depressed? Who is it that's anxious? What is that star up there? Well, I'll find somebody to think about it, or I'll think about it. No, you look at it. You have to look at the star to see the star. You have to look at the sun to see the sun. You have to look at the moon to see the moon. You can't see the moon in thinking about the moon. You can't see who you really are, your true self, by thinking about your true self. What is realization? Realization is realizing nothing. To forget the self is to remember the self. To realize awareness is liberation. Now, how far do you want to take that? That's up to you. But if we can start by remembering nothing, then we're starting from a good place. We're starting from a realistic place, practical place. But we have this mindset of thinking about things and talking about things, don't we? Go and clean. Go and take care. Go and serve. Go and do good deeds. What good is it going to be for you to sit around here talking with me about meditation and spirituality? So, Flotus, I'm keeping an eye on my PayPal. Okay? It's been a long time coming. So, can you remember nothing? Well, of course you can. Of course you can remember nothing. What are we talking about here? If you can forget something, then you can remember your true nature. I used to have that in my life. I would be talking about something, I would be wanting to say something, and then, this is before I was a monk and before I practiced meditation seriously, I would say, oh, I forgot what I was talking about. You don't forget what you're talking about, you remember your true self. You remember nothing. So if you can forget, you can also remember easily. It's not a big deal. It's not complicated. But how far you want to take that is up to you. And for me, I want to take that as far as I can, you know. And if you forgot my PayPal, so Flotus, send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll remind you. I mean, look at me. I'm teaching the Dharma. I'm sharing my body and mind with nobody. I mean, I guess technically you're out there, but you're not out there to me. I'm out here to you, but you're not out there to me. You see what I'm saying? And yet, the Dharma is very clear. Tien Tung said in verse, a silly baby bothers over money used to stop crying. A good horse chases the wind, noticing the shadow of the whip. Clouds sweep the eternal sky, nesting in the moon, a crane. Cold clarity gone into his bones, such that he cannot sleep. Money to stop crying is a classical representation of Buddhist teachings, which are setups devised to stop delusion. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Is anybody out there? You know what I mean? It's just, there's a certain point. There's a certain point, you know what I mean? There's a certain point.
When you are down and you're feeling lonely, you just got to breathe. You got to believe. Just get up off the ground. You know you're not the only. Run down on your knees, asking to be free from all your pain. songs to sing. Yeah, come on, everybody.
Are we aligning in some way? Or is there a sense of clarity? Is there a sense of something being received, something being experienced here? You don't have to try and zoom out. Zooming out is the problem. Zooming in and zooming out is the problem. Eventually that lens is going to be broken because you're zooming in and zooming out so much. This is the lens of what is already awareness. What is already like this. You don't need to zoom in or zoom out. You don't need to try to get it. I'm going to try and get it. What are you going to try and get? If you're getting it, then you don't get it. Because this is exactly not about you getting anything. This is that you can't get anything. You can't go anywhere. You can't be anyone. You cannot exist separately from everything that already is the way that it is. It's not correct, Marco. It's not correct. A lot of people out there are not correct. Delusion. Producing thoughts is delusion. If you're producing thoughts, you're confused. If thoughts have come to an end, then you're enlightened. You're a Buddha. So maybe you can be a Buddha for a little bit, but can you sustain Buddhahood? Can you sustain non-thought? That's better, Noviticus. We practice generosity, we practice play, and that's mainly what we're doing. That's mainly what we're practicing here, generosity and play, and exercising our sincerity and exercising our curiosity. That's mainly what we're doing here. I will take on all challengers. Okay? This is open for everyone. This is open for anyone. Call in. Zoom meeting in. There is no I. Yeah, you're going to tell me there's no I when you're strapped to the torture chair. Alexis, non-duality. Don't even ask. Money to stop crying is a classical representation of Buddhist teachings, which are setups devised to stop delusion. According to a scriptural story, a mother holds a handful of yellow leaves out to a crying child, saying that she will give him this money if he stops crying. That means the teachings are liberative expedients, not binding dogma. Binding dogma of belief, of story. So Master Yao Shan offers the abbot a lecture to stop his whining. Although he said nothing, a good horse, that is, a quick learner, would get the message at once. A quick learner is said to be like a good horse who gallops off at the mere shadow of the whip and does not need to actually be struck. Likewise, a sharp student would get the silent message of Yao Shan's unspoken lecture and would not need a lot of talk. The eternal sky is the eternal void, the ungraspable, inconceivable ground of reality. Clouds sweeping the eternal sky are the transitory events of the conditional world, whose very ephemerality is always demonstrating the emptiness of eternity. The moon stands for awareness of the absolute. The high seat Yao Shan takes up, which is so cold, so devoid of sentimental attachment to familiar habits of thought, that one cannot fall into the sleep of conventional cliché. This represents Yao Shan refusing to entertain the troops. His aim was to enlighten them, not amuse them. So clearly Yao Shan is a lot better off than I am. And reason up, that's just nonsense. If it wasn't just nonsense, maybe you'd have your own spiritual YouTube channel. Now look, you people can't understand. So what can I do? What can I do to help you? Give you money? I'll give you money. How much you want? How much you need? I'll give you all the money you want. I'll give you so much money that you'll be sick of it.
For 200 years we've been beaten down, too long on the door. My dignity I'm losing here, and mentally I'm on.
Listen, let me tell you what it is. You don't want it? Fuck off. You don't want to be here? Fuck off. How about that? Get a move on. You don't need to say goodbye. Just fuck on off.
What is love? Some people ask. Is it real, or is it just a mask? Hiding what we don't want the world to see, like all our faults and insecurities. Oh, love can pick you up and slap you down. And love can fill your cup and let you drown. Love can make your spirit sing. Oh, it's everything. Yeah, it's everything. If you found your one true love, the one true love you've been thinking of. And if that love is real, don't let it go. It may never come again. Don't you know? Oh, love can pick you up and clap you down. And love can fill your cup.
What will people think? What will people think when they see that? I don't give a fuck what people think. The problem is people thinking. So this will give them a problem to think about. And when they come to me and say, hey, I got a thought about you that's a problem, I can tell them, fuck off. Don't think. Do not think. Do not fucking think. And if you don't want to do that, then fuck off. Now, some people are talking about they'd like to make a donation. Make a donation on PayPal. Make a donation on Cash App. Make a donation on the YouTube live stream. You don't like me saying that? Don't fucking wait. Fuck off. Quick. This is the Buddha Dharma. This ain't some pansy ass shit.
My dad taught me from a very early age. Be at one with the snake. Feel it, son. And I am.
Yeah, I am.
I've got to get the camera
Right in
I've
there.
got to be right in there.
Yeah.
I have to get right fair smack
Yeah.
into the action.
That's
Here we
right.
Go. Look at this.
Look at this, eh?
Push it.
Push it to the limit.
To the limit.
Yeah.
Danger,
Danger, danger,
I
danger.
jumped on a croc.
Wow. Wow, wow! I'm on top of the world. Push it to the limit. Woo! We're gonna do the wildest things in the world. You need to come with me. I'm gonna share it with ya. Come with me. I'll share my wildlife with ya. Yeah.
This is just such a special
This is
moment.
incredible moment.
This is what I want to share.
This is what I want to share with the
All I wanna
people.
do is show you the
This is
beauty
all
of
I
this
want to
animal.
do.
I'm gonna have to be so careful.
Ah! Danger, danger, danger.
I've been bitten, peed on, jumped on.
You wouldn't imagine.
See the way they jump. Did you see that?
Wow! Another cunt! Another daft cunt! I'm gonna grab a hold of him and shake him around. Come on, cunt! Woo!
I just won't stop because I feel so
I
passionate
love it. Woo!
about all of our wildlife.
Everything. Danger, danger, danger. Woo! On top of the world, and push it to the limit. Woo! Gonna do the wildest things in the world. Push it to the limit. You need to come with me. I'm gonna share it with you. Come with me. Share my wildlife with you.
Look at the information that I can gather from this one poo.
Yeah.
He's looking. This is his territory. This is his terrain. He's the biggest predator out here. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Ah! Holy smokes!
Woo!
Conservation is
It's my job. My life. My whole persona.
And it's my job.
It's my job.
Ambition.
Woo! Top of the world, I'm gonna push it to the limit. Woo! I'm gonna do the wildest things in the world. Push it to the limit. You on the top of the world, and push it to the limit. Woo! I'm gonna do the wildest things in the world.
This is like a dream come true.
You need to come with me. I'm gonna share it with you. Come with me. Share my wildlife with you. You can take that to the bank. I need to be careful. I've got some heart issues. I'm gonna be the actor that puts their foot up your ass. You don't fuck off somewhere, literally Marshmallow 1981, you old cunt. What's your emergency? A man online called me a cunt. I'll route you to the president. Donald Trump here.
I'm Fitzroy with a size B.
That sounds like a black man. Call 911.
Man, that far inside of me. I'm Madam Goods and Adam should be applauded when he stands up. You can look to us from that time stuff. I'm Petty Mills with the last shot. I'm Goon, I'm March, I'm everything that you watch. I'm everything that you copy. I'm the dead hots, hot. I'm Goon, I'm March, I'm Goon.
Hey!
I'm March, I'm Goon.
Hey!
I'm March.
Yeah, they did. Come on, baby.
I'm Goon, I'm March.
Yeah!
I'm March, I'm Petty Mills.
Come on, everybody.
Million bucks. I'm Doc Nichols, I'm Jimmy Little with a Royal Telephones. I'm the world champion 68. Boy, I'm Arnold Rose. I'm William Cooper, I take a stand when no one even knows. I'm the walker, I'm the sounder. The children coming home, boy, I'm Goon. I'm March, I'm everything that you watch. I'm everything that you count. I'm the dead hot. I'm Goon. I'm March, I'm March.
The children came back. The children came back. They all belong. The children came back.
Let me take it home. I'm Rummer. On the sand hills, I'm Cummers. I'm Les Briggs, I'm.
So as you can see, we're doing some very interesting and very exciting work here at the Monk Life Meditation Institute. It's something a lot of people want to be a part of. And we offer all of our work and our projects for free for everyone who's here. We also have some beautiful wildlife here. It's not a big spider. I wouldn't be doing this with a big spider, not yet anyway. Look at this wildlife. Look at this beautiful, beautiful bug. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Totally natural. Totally natural, eh? It's beautiful wildlife, Shelley. And that Shelley is a very good name for a Sheila, like you. Look at that. It's almost as if it's alive. If I didn't know any better, I'd think this was alive. Now, there it goes anyway. So what's the topic of discussion? What questions do we have today? What questions does anyone have to ask about the Buddhism, the meditation, the spirituality? I'm probably one of the most spiritual people you've ever met in your whole life. You don't need to PayPal with me, Ginger. I already told ya. Take those fucking Dr. Rob trading cards, spread them out on the fucking ground, and take a picture. There's your PayPal. You keep your dollary dues if you know what's good for you. I want to see those Dr. Rob cards. Everybody else seems to have them, but I don't. Who's to blame? Nobody. That's who.
If your burden's too heavy, that it's gonna break you, and you might go crashing to the ground. Keep yourself steady and don't let it take you on down, take you on down.
Well, I'm here beside you, and don't you forget.
Some people come on Dr. Rob's live stream and they say, how do I enter emptiness? Well, maybe a starting point would be to shut your fucking mouth and try to meditate. Right now. How am I going to teach you to meditate if you don't try to meditate right now? You daft cunt. What, am I going to crawl up your asshole and fill my body into your skin and teach you how to meditate? What do I look like? The fucking Plastic Man? It's 4 a.m. again. Father, forgive me, I've sinned.
I'm with you walking down this road. Give up what's inside you. You won't regret it. Together we can lighten this load. We won't cry, we won't cry. We will lift our spirits high up to the sky. You did the same for me when I was in trouble. I wanted to disappear out of sight. You wouldn't let me. You were so stubborn. You brought me out of that dark night. Oh, we won't cry, we won't cry. We will lift our spirits high up to the sky. We won't cry, we won't cry. We will lift our spirits high up to the sky.
We won't cry.
Up to the sky.
We won't
We will fly. We won't cry.
All you folks that you own my life, you never made a sacrifice. Demons there on my trail, standing at the crossroads of hell. I look to the left, I look to the right, hands that grab me on every side. think I got my prize, which I'll sell, all that is mine.
I am part Native American, and I am leaving a I have this dream that I am hitting my dad with a baseball bat, and he is screaming and crying for help. And maybe halfway through it has more to do with me killing him than it ever did protecting myself. And I believe that, yeah, Dad, maybe no one is perfect, but I believe that you were pushing your luck. It just sucks it played out like this. A terrible movie, you can tell none of the actors even give a fuck. You look good tonight, girlfriend. Can I sleep in your bed? And when I crawl out in the morning, can I stay inside your head? 'Cause you were high school, and I was just more like real life. And you were okay as a girlfriend. I was just more like his wife. I'll do the push-ups, I'll wear the makeup, I'll do whatever he wants all night. 'Cause you were okay as a girlfriend. I was just more like real life. A long time ago, my great-grandfather took something that did not belong to him. And that is why today I have an eagle in my veins. I am part Native American, and I am leaving as soon as I come. As soon as I come, you will probably forget my name. I hope I fall asleep at the wheel and crash my car on the ride home. I could just stay here, 'cause you look good tonight, girlfriend. Can I sleep in your bed? And when I crawl out in the morning, can I stay inside your head? 'Cause you were high school, and I was just more like real life. And you were okay as a girlfriend, but I was just more like his wife.
You understand? We have a new mystery as well, Shelley. I don't know if you've checked the GoFundMe, but we have a new element here. Jake H. Who is Jake H? Maybe not something to worry about, but yeah. Whatever it is, that's the way it will be. It's the way it is. So it doesn't need to be that way. It is that way already. Right? The name changed. Yeah, the name changed. That's right. Am I a Acadian carpenter? Am I screwed now? Because the GoFundMe's in somebody else's name? Am I screwed? Or am I Scrooge? What the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? It's a good idea. Very good idea. Thank you for who recommended that. And I've moved on past
Should I play this from the CD, or are you going to do this live?
Whatever you want.
Do it live.
Could you do it live?
Whatever you want, yeah.
Could you do your new song
That's
live?
what I want.
Yeah, we could.
You remember the words?
Can I, I don't know what your vibe is on this radio station. Can I say the words
Yeah.
A-hole?
A-hole?
Yeah.
I thought that she could say
She
it
could
and we
say it.
can't.
Here's my
say it.
question.
She can.
If I say the
Everybody
word, do
can
you
say
get
it.
charged?
No.
Everybody
you get
can say
charged.
it.
No, nobody gets
No,
charged yet.
there is
Everybody
speak
can
about
say it.
the artists themselves being charged.
So what are you going to use then?
Bum bum.
You can say a-hole. You can say that.
You can say a-hole?
Yeah, right.
A-hole you can say.
You just can't say the whole word.
But is that going to screw up the cadence of the song? Let's think of a good
Doesn't have
word
to
instead of
rhyme.
a-hole. Fred, what's a good word instead of a-hole?
I'm going to write it down. Can we say this one? And that's not a dirty word.
Oh,
All
what
right,
about,
let's see what he's
how
got
about
on
bung
his
hole?
paper.
I was wondering about bunghole.
I was thinking
But-
that too, but I thought that was bad.
No, that's
it's not.
okay, I
Are
think,
you writing
because
a word on
It's a
piece of paper?
legitimate word.
they
Howard,
say that on Beavis and Butthead.
You can say
say
ass,
How
and
about-
you can say hole, but
And
you
it-
can't say...
Yes. How about say ass home? Wait a second. How about ass bowl? Unless you want to go to bass hole.
Bass.
All right, we'll be quiet and you decide what you want to say.
I can be an ash bowl of the grandest kind. I can't even do it. Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
I like it
Baba
like
Booey,
that.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis, Howard Stern's
Just gotta
penis,
get through
Baba
it.
Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
We won't look at you. You don't look at us.
I'm gonna get it.
All right, here we go.
Focus on something else.
All right.
I can be an asshole of the grandest kind. Don't look at me. I can withhold like it's going out of style. I can be the moodiest baby, and you've never met anyone who's as negative as I am sometimes. I am the wisest woman you've ever met. I am the kindest soul with whom you've connected. I have the bravest heart that you've ever seen. And you've never met anyone who's as positive as I am sometimes. You see everything. You see.
When you rich like this, you don't check the forecast, every day it's gon' rain. Yeah, made a brick do a brick, ain't whip up shit, this pure cocaine. Yeah, from the streets, but I got a little sense, but I had to go coop no brain. I ain't worried about you, I'ma do what I do, and I do my thing. Bought a brand new shoes, told her, kick rocks, don't stand too close, diamonds. Kickbox ain't red, mean go, so I don't stop. I know they can catch me, but keep pushing. You think I done turned into a fiend for these bitches? Tryna stuff as much as I can, and these bitches made your bitch fuck on my man. There's no difference, I ain't never popped no Zan. I sip scissor. If I ever have to turn on the gang, I won't do it. If I put it on a song, I send it to Ben through it. I can't put it in my song, I know how the feds go. Scream free out of the house, but I ain't no fam gon'. Gave my mama 10 bands, sent it to Cancun. Got the crowd going down, but I ain't no damn fool. If I went in there and did it, it made it, you can too. We done came a long way from broken shine shoes. When you rich like this, you don't check the forecast, every day it's gon' rain. Yeah, made a brick do a brick, ain't whip up shit, this pure cocaine. Yeah, from the streets, but I got a little sense, but I had to go coop no brain. I ain't worried about you, I'ma do what I do, and I
if I'm going to be going on my weight loss journey, it'd probably be brought on by ayahuasca, some ayahuasca treatments. So that might be, and that'd be a great way for us to do ayahuasca live streams. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes, and this is a movement. This is a movement. Apparently you can, apparently it's not too difficult, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you'd have it. But I've got to work on my visa situation. But they in Peru and in South America, they have all kinds of ayahuasca. So anyways, this is an institute. This is a research institute.
See every part, you see all my light.
Yes.
And you love my dark.
Yes.
You dig everything.
Yes.
Of which I'm ashamed.
Yes, you love it.
There's not anything
yes.
to which you can't relate.
Hey!
You're still here. I blame everyone else, not my own partaking. My passive aggressiveness can be devastating. I'm terrified and mistrusting, and you've never met anyone who's as closed down as I am. Sometimes you see everything, you see every part, you see everything, and you love my dark, you dig everything. Of which I'm ashamed. There's not anything to which you can't relate. You're still here. But I persist and speak loud I know. But I resist you, love, no matter how high I go. I'm the phoniest woman that you've ever known. I am the dullest woman that you've ever known. I'm the most gorgeous woman that you've ever known. And you've never met anyone who's as everything as I am. Sometimes you see everything, you see everything, you see every out, and you love my dark, you see everything, of which I'm ashamed. There's not anything to which you can't relate. You're still You're still here. And you're still here.
I don't know.
So
When
your
I've
boyfriend must
gone,
be pretty special.
very special, Howard. Very special guy, my boyfriend. Okay, so when I've done my ayahuasca treatments before, actually, I just didn't want to eat anything, just oranges and cilantro and things like that. So that's probably my weight loss secret, is ayahuasca. We'll see what we do.
I There's a little black spot on the sun today. I want you to know
that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. An older version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she shave your baby? I know she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me how you'd hold me until you die? Till you die, till you're still alive. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away.
It's not fair.
Have I embarrassed myself? Have I made a fool of myself? What's this? Some kind of glitch? Have I embarrassed myself? Have I made a fool of myself? You got it, Doi Bindo. I'm glad you're paying attention. Well, I appreciate the local food kitchen line showing their support, but we'd like to get some millionaires that share a similar mindset. So.
Story's right, the story's true. I would not tell lies to you. In this land long ago,
sounds like Venerable Panyavati.
We lived our own way.
Do not think, 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 do not think. Do not think, 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 do not think.
People of mine.
It's 5 a.m., baby. The day's just getting started. Time to wake up and get that motherfucking money. Let's get to it. You ready? Yeah, you ready? Get that fucking money. Let's get up and make that fucking money. Let's go. New day, new dollar. People. Do not think.
My people.
Hey!
Gambawol.
Oh yeah.
Bogolman. Cause they're people. My people.
Do not think, do not think, do not think, do not
My
think.
people.
Yeah, but I'm always visually on get baby really come up here out you listen you get I will give no baby really on the visually I am movies really Do not think, 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 do not think. Do not think. Think, do not 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 think. When this day is done. Do not think, 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 do not think. Do not think, 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 do not think. Do not think, 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 do not think. There's a bumblebee outside. Do not think, 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 do not think. No more cigarettes. Do not think, 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 do not think. Do nothing, 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 do nothing.
Es el agua infinita, divinidad fluyendo pura vida. El río libre es mi sangre ti yo te llamo. Oh, cantan abuelas y abuelos. Con mi familia voy agradeciendo. Rezamos a la vida, juntos vamos curando. Escúchanos, estamos llamando. Oh, cantan abuelas y abuelos. Canta la luna y a la madre tierra, canta dando vueltas al Padre Sol. Canta la luna y a la madre tierra, canta dando vueltas al Padre Sol. Canta la luna y a la madre tierra, canta dando vueltas al Padre Sol. Canta la luna y a la madre tierra, canta dando vueltas al Padre Sol. Yahoo, 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 yahoo.
Danger, danger. Woo! On top of the world, I'm pushing to the limit. Woo! I'm gonna do the wildest things in the world. Push it to the limit.
You need to come with me. I'm gonna share it with you. Come with me. Share my wildlife with you.
Look at the information that I can gather from this one
Little boo right here. Wow.
This is his terrain. He's the biggest predator out here. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Holy smokes.
Woo!
This is my job, my life, my whole persona. It is my job.
Woo! I'm on top of the world. I'm gonna do the wild. Push it to the limit. Woo! I'm gonna do the wildest things in the world.
Push it to the limit.
You need to come with me. Push it to the limit. Woo! To do the wildest things in the world. You need to come with me. I'm gonna share it with ya. Come with me. I'll share my wildlife with ya.
You can take that to the bank.
Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to go about it. Interesting idea there. Interesting approach. We need real spiritual practitioners who are willing and ready to step up to the plate here. That's what we need. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. You can reach out to me and tell me about all your problems. Now, the question is, how are you contributing? I know how I'm contributing, but how are you contributing?
What's up, guys? So, East versus West has announced a few rule changes.
Hold on, everybody. This is important. You don't know who this is, you don't know me. I'll say it that way. That's the easy way to say it. You don't want to know the difficult way to say it. Okay, right here. I got this guy's WhatsApp number. See what kind of energy you can get from this guy.
What's up, guys? So, East versus West has announced a few rule changes. Once you slip twice, you will remain in the strap for the rest of the rounds. In between rounds, you now have 60 seconds as opposed to 90 seconds. And the last rule, you will stay at the table if you foul. So no going off and doing whatever, you stay at the table. That rule, I mean, that seems just obvious. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to, go and take a sandwich break every time you have a foul. I mean, it seems pretty clear to me. I mean, I think it's from a perspective of a fan. I mean, you shouldn't get to, go on vacation every time you foul. Second one, 60 seconds from 90 seconds. That will definitely cut down the length of the show over the course of, 10 matches and, between 5 and 7, who knows how many rounds each one. That definitely adds up. And all slips going to, mandatory stay in the straps after the second slip. I think that's probably fine also. I think once you start to realize the match is going straps, I mean, it's probably going to go there. I see some accusations out there that, the rules are designed to favor me. Well, of course they are, of course, people who have a problem with me are just going to find a reason to be upset and get worked up, and that's fine. I appreciate you guys out there, loving and hating either way, thank you. But the truth is that, whether the rules, favor me or not, I adjust my training and I try and adjust everything so that I come out most favorably. But the truth is that the all slips going to straps is the one that I've heard the most complaints about in regards to myself, that, this somehow favors me. But guys, the truth is that it actually doesn't favor me. If you take just a moment to realize that it's very likely that I can slip against anyone. And we'll find that out, in 2 days with Vitaly. He's the last one, that I might not be able to slip against. But I highly doubt that. I mean, I can slip against Levon, I can slip against whoever. And really, the mandatory strap just cuts time out of the setup. And I think that that's the goal.
Listen, everybody, this is a Buddhist live stream. This is Buddhist energy. What you're experiencing here and what you're seeing here is Buddhist energy. This guy is Devin Larratt. This guy is arguably, this guy is one of this guy's in contention for the #1 arm wrestler in the world. The match that's going to be taking place in a couple days is the match for #1 left-handed in the world. Out of all the men in the world and human beings in the world. So that's the match that's coming up in just a couple days. I'm looking forward to that. And in terms of the truth, well, there's not much to say, is there? There's nothing to say. What am I supposed to say? What do you people expect me to do here? What do you expect me to do? It's taking place in Vienna, but it'll be live on pay-per-view as well. Online pay-per-view. Okay, that's fine that I'm the host, but what are you expecting me to do? I think that there needs to be... Look, this is my PayPal right here. This is my PayPal. You're more abnormal than anybody, Jason Cohen. Well, what is a donation, Ezreal? A donation is free giving, free receiving. And if people are going to come here and treat me like a fool, then I'm going to share the Dharma with them. Look, the PayPal's right there. Oh. Okay. No, let's do it. Let's... Well, let's just do 4. Let's just do $4,000 dues. We want a good even number. Shelley. So when you're ready, we'll send this post out and we'll get to the business. We have someone else who stepped up to set up the GoFundMe for... Well, you'll see. This is their fundraiser. It's not my fundraiser. But we're ready to go. We're ready to move forward. We're ready to make $3,000 international Western Union transfers. $4,000 dues. Here, Maria, I'll post my PayPal for you. And if we go over, we go over. Thank you, Ezreal. Ezreal. And you're in the right place. If you're serious about the Dharma, everybody, you're in the right place. The Dharmapada, yes.
Over, we go over.
It sounds good. Seems like this is the right time for those people who are... I'm ready, Shelley. We're ready. Strong even number. Kangaroo bucks. It's going to happen all at once, everybody. Get ready. It's... You see what it is. I'm not doing it. I'm not setting it up. It's got a lot of information in here. Did I really say that? Did I say you deserve happiness? You deserve all the bliss in the world. Everyone deserves to bliss out. Self-love opens the doors to happiness and bliss of your life. If you have that, forgive all your faults in the past, and the past is gone. You deserve to be forgiven because you have the Buddha nature inside of you. You are the most perfect, beautiful, wonderful being inside. Therefore, you deserve to be forgiven. Dr. Rob. Did I say that? Well, I've broken a lot of hearts. I've broken a lot of hearts and I've made a lot of mistakes. Then that's their bliss. I don't know. If somebody gets off on torturing other people, then that's what they get off on, you know. What are we going to do? You want to change the world? Some people get off on torturing people. What do you want to do about that? No way. What no way? What's going on? Do you have a breakthrough, Chanath? Has your Dharma eye opened up? What the hell's going on? Yeah, maybe he lays transmission, energies inside. The energy is inside. Well, it should have been, you should be having a breakthrough, Chanath. Just have a breakthrough. And then what are you going to do, Chanath? What are you going to do when you have the breakthrough, when your Kundalini opens up in front of everybody? Then what are you going to do? What are you going to do when you get enlightened, huh? You going to write a book? Yeah, exactly, Chanath. This is very powerful light energy. Oh, I'll help you achieve it, all right. I'll help you achieve it. Fancy pants, you don't know the first thing about achieving nothing. You don't know the first thing about achieving nothing. Okay, you're serious. Great. Me too. I'm serious too. I was a Buddhist monk for 7 years. It's nothing. Wait a minute, what's going on? Something's happening right now. Something's happening right now. Can anybody else feel that? Can anybody feel that? Feels like the mind is dropped into the body. I'm not thinking. There are no thoughts going on. There are bees trying to get in through the door. What's going on right now? Maybe there's an enlightened master, a highly realized master who's tuned into this live stream, and they're connecting on the energy channels, the psychic energy channels through the ether. And this would confirm to them, there are tons of bees. There are many bees trying to come into my home. Does anybody feel that? Does anybody feel that energy? This is a very good time to make donations, everybody. This is a very, very good time to make a donation. I'll send you some Roblox. There's all kinds of bugs in here. One, two, three, four, five, 6 bees. The I don't think mantra worked. The do not think mantra worked. The do not think mantra worked. We have found the meditation method, the special meditation method of the Monk Life Meditation Institute. God gave me a mind to think with, and He gave me an ass to fart with. So what? What, is God a shit fetishist? Fetishist? Okay, the sensation is as if the energy, the compulsive energy of thinking has dropped into the body. Then feeling, sensations in the body. Do not think. Do not think. Do not think. Do not. Boo. Meditation, the beauty of the mind. Who is Siwa? It's still happening. The energy is still happening. I like Buddhism, okay, everybody? I like Buddhism. And thank you, Randy. How dare you, twin flame? And there's nobody stupider than somebody that believes in twin flame. The twin flame, talk about immigrants. The twin flame people should be removed from the United States of America and be put into Siberia or something like that. To believe in twin flame is the same as believing in reptilian Illuminati flat earth. There's nothing worse in this world than the people who believe in twin flame. And you can take that to the bank. I just received a heart reaction, and I can show everybody. I'm not joshing here. I'm not making games. Devin Larrett. Devin Larratt. Devin Larratte. Who will be competing for the #1 arm wrestling left arm position in the world. I sent him a message. I have his WhatsApp number. I have Devin Larratt's WhatsApp number. I messaged him. I said, sending you the Buddhist energy for your match, Devin. Good luck, with a little samut emoji guy. He reacted to it. He read it and he put a heart reaction to it. Yes, yes, yes. I met Devin Larratt for Devin versus Levon #2 in Turkey, Istanbul. Twin flames are like the fart huffers of the spiritual world, the spiritual community. They're kind of loosely connected to the Jankum group. This energy is still here. I'm still feeling this energy. Marko Jukodovic. I'm going to send Devin my live stream. All we need is one. All we need is one of these massive celebrities, one of these millionaires, one of these billionaires, and then, well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to be in the moolah. Yes, baby, yes. It's a numbers game. Hour after hour, day after day, week after week, year after year. But eventually, that one millionaire, that one celebrity, is going to make all the difference. And you will be the ground, the hay, the rock and the tumble that I stepped on, that I stepped over on this journey. And I will look back at you and I will smile. I will smile at your Now we wait. They will follow. They will follow. Just give it time. Just give it time. It's going to happen. It's going to happen very soon, and it's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be incredible. Not Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan 2, not Super Saiyan 3, not Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan God. I will never suffer again. I will never think again. I will never lower myself to the identities of those around me. I will never, ever think about someone else ever again. I will be free. It will be like a bowling ball following the top of the Empire State Building and falling down on pure concrete. The mud, the muck, the scum of this earth that I have brought into myself to lift them up on this path of a bodhisattva will break out from underneath me. The entire bottom of the bucket will break out from underneath me. And alas, I will be undefiled, unbounded, unrestricted, unconditioned. That is the prophecy. Mark my words. Once it happens, everything here will change. Everything will change. and I will be victorious. W's in the chat for my victory. W's in the chat for my upcoming victory. Donations in the chat for my upcoming victory. Donations in the chat for my upcoming victory. Donations in the chat for my upcoming victory. Yes. May these donations bring a wave of donations. 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 Do not think, do not think, do not think, do not think. Do not think, 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 do not think. Do not think, 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 do not think. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. May this donation bring a wave of donations. 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 Do not think, 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 do not think. May this donation bring a wave of donations. May these donations bring waves of donations. May these donations bring waves of donations. May these donations bring waves of donations. Do not stop. Do not think. 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 May these donations bring waves of donations. Do not. May these donations bring wave of donations. May these donations bring waves 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 of donations. Do not think, 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 do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do not think, do not think, do not think. May this donation bring the waves of donations. May these donations bring the wave 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 of donations. May these donations bring a storm of donations. May this donation 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 bring a storm of donations. Do not think, 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 do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing, do not think, do not think. May this donation bring a wave of donations. May these donations bring a wave of donations. May these donations bring a storm 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 of donations. May this mega donation, may donation storm donation. May this donation bring a wave of donations. May this donation bring a wave of donations. May this May this donation bring a wave of donations. 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 May this donation bring a storm 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 of donations. May this donation bring a wave. Do nothing, 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 do not think, do not think, do not think, do not think. Do not think, 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 do nothing, 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 do nothing. Do nothing, 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 do nothing. Do nothing, 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 do nothing. Yeah, Eddie Hanna, but do you know anything about Buddhism or meditation? So be a little bit realistic about what you happen to say. All right, well, that's a blue. We're not looking for blue donations, okay? There's plenty of blue water. There's plenty of blue in the world, okay? There's a whole sky out there. I appreciate it, but we're looking for a lot more than blues, okay? May this donation bring a wave of donations. May this donation bring a wave of donations. May this donation bring a wave of donations. May this donation bring a storm 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 of donations. May this donation bring a cataclysm 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 of information. May donors notice. May donations rain like the snow falls. May donations rain from the sky. 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 May we get a red donation. May we get a red donation. May we get a big donation. May we get a major donation. May we have a major new donor. May we get a major donation. Maybe 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 we get a major donation. May this donation bring a wave of donations. 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 How much are we talking, COVID warrior? There's nothing wrong with cash. You gonna make an international transfer for $20, COVID warrior? Come on. It's still happening. That energy is still here. Why don't more people watch my live stream? Why don't more people appreciate this? What do these streamers, what do these YouTube personalities have that I don't have? I'm an interesting guy. I'm doing interesting work. There's an interesting energy here. I deserve to be famous. Not saying I want to be famous, but I certainly deserve to be famous. I've earned that. Maybe the donations came on other forms. Maybe the donations came through PayPal. They did not. My Cash App is MonkLife93, everybody. You know what we need? I can't believe I forgot this. Cannot believe I forgot this. We need more donations. And we're just going to keep needing more donations. We need to get so many donations that the tax man comes knocking, and then they take all the donations, and then we need more donations until we're sick of generosity, until we're sick of making donations and receiving donations. We're going to get sick. We're going to make a problem. We're going to make an international problem with our donations. That's what we're going to do. That's when we'll stop making donations. That's when we have an international crisis, when we have a psychosomatic breakdown. That's when we will stop making donations. And I can't believe I forgot this. We've been needing to bring it back here for a long time. And that is, of course, our friend, our dear friend, our special friend, Joe Riley. I remember one time I was at Wat Rumbo Di Dam in Loy, Thailand. And I was laying in my kuti and I was listening to Joe Riley and I was just brought to tears. I was truly, truly brought to tears.
To segregate my laundry, I never wash whites and colors separately. Dirty clothes can get cleaned together, even pants and sweaters, red and black, whatever. And I don't shave my face every day. Instead, I let my facial hair stay. I didn't mean to scratch your cheek. I'll be smooth by the end of the week. Yeah. And I am not responsible for lost or stolen articles. Some things are beyond my control. These things are beyond my control. And besides, I don't believe in material possessions. All I really own is my soul. All you really own is your soul. I drink more water than soda pop. And when I go to the beverage shop, I head for the aisle with the fruit juice. And fresh squeezed is what I choose. I know I be singing about caffeine free, but on occasion I like my coffee just like a lover should be. Dark and strong and good to me. Dark and strong and good for me. Yeah, I am not responsible for lost or stolen articles. Some things are beyond my control. These things are beyond my control. And besides, I don't believe in material possessions. All I really own is my soul. All you really own is your soul. If you're pregnant, then please don't smoke. You will make your baby choke. But before you make a big fuss, better ask your uterus. Yeah, you better ask your uterus. And television kills conversation, and it emits radiation. It is not a true companion. So go find a woman or man and turn off your TV. Let your minds be free. Turn off your TV and let your minds be free. 'Cause you are not responsible for lost or stolen articles. Some things are beyond your control. These things are beyond your control. And besides, do you really believe in material possessions? All you really own.
Sorry, I don't know why people play that game about I'm enlightened. So the fuck what? You got money in your pocket? Who? I mean, what society, what world are we living in? The only people that are gonna be flipping their diddles if you are, say you're enlightened or something, is sycophants and ignoramuses. Are you enlightened? Did he say he's enlightened? As if we even know what that fucking means, as if it matters. Somebody says I'm enlightened. What are you, from fucking Myanmar? It doesn't even exist. In what fantasy world does that mean anything? Are you enlightened? Yes, I'm enlightened. It doesn't even exist. So where's this taboo coming from? I should be claiming, maybe I haven't got to that place where I want to do that, but I should be claiming, but what is that even going to mean or do? I'm enlightened. What, am I going to get a call from Oprah Winfrey because I say I'm enlightened? What does that even fucking mean? Doesn't mean anything to anybody. And if for anybody who would mean something to, it wouldn't mean something for them to see somebody who was saying they were enlightened. Wouldn't mean anything. Does that mean calling all challengers? Calling who? The fucking ignoramuses of Reddit? The sycophants of Reddit? Who are you calling? Some fucking Indian monk in Bodh Gaya? There's nobody to call. Nobody's going to show up. And nobody cares about enlightenment anyway. As far as I've seen in all my work, I mean, I guess there's these other fucking circles that somebody needs to drop trow and take a shit in. But it's nonsense. Dr. Rob says he's enlightened. Sound the alarms, sound the alarms. There's no alarms to sound. There's no alarms to sound. That's real. That's true. That's serious. Just like Shiva claiming to be enlightened. Look what it got him. It didn't give him anything. He was claiming to be enlightened for years. He can barely afford a phone, and now he's scamming people out of more money. Look, you say you want something, you get the money, you buy it. I'm enlightened. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything to anybody, anywhere. You being enlightened, it doesn't mean anything to anybody, anywhere. It's irrelevant. You can't use it for anything. You're enlightened. I'm enlightened. They're enlightened. Do they got money? Do they have a fucking retreat center? They got a fucking video producer? They got a nice video or something? They got nice things? They got nice speakers or something? What is it? You know, what am I supposed to do? Make a YouTube video that has the title, I am enlightened, and then me taking a shit? Look at this. Look what we got here. These are sweet ones. I could get a pet snake for a year. But they seem so lazy and disoriented, the snakes that I've seen. I need like a python that, but then what do? You put him in a cage? There's no such thing as being enlightened having any value. Being enlightened doesn't have any value to anybody. Nobody cares. No monastery cares. No Buddhist temple cares. No people on Reddit care. I mean, you know, nobody cares. And what are you going to do with it anyway if you're enlightened, if people believe that? You're going to go crazy and form a cult? Look at this baby right here. You don't get sweeter than that, huh? I didn't see any scary spiders or anything in Australia. Look at that baby. Look at this, everybody. I'll show it to you. You'd be better off doing pornography than being enlightened, because nobody cares. Nobody cares if somebody's enlightened or not. And as far as I know, just FYI, as far as I know, the people that watch these live streams outside of 1 or 2 or 3 people are just Looney Tune freaks that happen to connect with what's going on here and like to watch and do something like that. As far as I know, most of the people here don't know nothing about meditation or Buddhism or spirituality, let alone enlightenment. So it's just a personal thing. I don't know what the situation is for you. But for me, I'm going to get more value out of covering my body in human shit and going around in the village than I am by telling people that I'm enlightened. What does that even mean? You sound like a Jenkum dealer, Der Poops. You got a name like it too. I'm enlightened. Why don't we have somebody out there who's willing to say, I'm enlightened? They're going to have to say it in Chinese if they want anybody to care. How do you say I'm enlightened in Vietnamese? That's a cool thing to learn. That's a cool phrase. I wouldn't mind... Unbelievable. Some people just can't take a hint. I have an announcement for everybody. I have an announcement for everybody. Thank you. Okay, so... how would I formally declare that I am enlightened in Vietnamese, considering a Buddhist but also understandable context? What does everybody think about that? Is it time that I start claiming to be like an Arhat? Should we do something like that? Should I claim to be an Arhat? Should I claim to be a Buddha? Should I claim to be enlightened? What do you think, everybody? Do we have any votes? We can crowdsource it. This one is I have attained awakening, or I have attained realization. I'll tell my wife that when she wakes up and is annoyed that I'm still awake, because she's concerned about me to get a good rest, not playing around all night on the YouTube. Because we got to turn this up. We need to turn this up here. We need to turn this up here. Okay? We need to turn this up. We need to take this to another level. Instead of sitting around and waiting for the millionaires, we're going to become the millionaires. We are going to become the millionaires. Is that understood? Chanath. Is that understood, Chanath? We're not going to just sit around and wait around and hunger around with our hands out. Please, please, please. Some fucking scumbag from America to come along and give us the money that we deserve. We're going to go up and we're going to take that money. We're going to become the millionaires. Now, what's the first step? Enzo? Call in on WhatsApp, Zionkan, and we'll all make fun of you, okay? I'm gonna make a video, a 4K video, where I declare. I'm gonna start declaring. I'm gonna start making declarations, okay? I'm gonna start making declarations. How about that? How about you call the U.S. Embassy about that? How about you call the U.S. Embassy and tell them that I'm claiming to be a Sambuddha? How about that? How about that? What do you think, Chanath? We got to play this right, though. You only get one shot. You only get one chance at declaring your enlightenment. So now we're gonna have 3 GoFundMes possibly going at the same time. The first is the $3,000 Monk Life Meditation Motorbike Fund. The second is the $1,000 Power of Generosity Dr. Rob Stop Smoking GoFundMe. And the third is the $1,000 advertising campaign for Dr. Rob's Declaration of Enlightenment. We're going to do it right. We're going to hire an editor. Should be more, but I'll take care of hiring the editor. I'll just $1,000 for advertising alone. We need a thumbnail. I'll do the video. I'll make the video content. I'll make the audio content. We have the mic right here. You only get one shot at that. Now, I haven't declared anything yet, have I? I haven't declared anything yet. I'm opening the question box of declaring enlightenment. Okay.
Tôi đã giác ngộ.
That's a good one to learn to say to the Vietnamese children and the people. You were right. ZZ44 PPPPB. ZZ, what scooter would you recommend to purchase here in Vietnam? My teacher, I asked my teacher one time about this, and he told me, he said, do not be in a hurry to tell others about enlightenment. I think my wife is... I want the first thing I say to her when she wakes up to be my declaration. To her, not to anybody else. That's right. See, Adam, I wonder who Adam is. Adam's tuned in. Yeah, if you become enlightened, you move to Portugal or Spain. Okay. And luckily, enlightenment doesn't mean anything to anybody here, so we don't have to worry about what's going on. What's going on? You're fucking crazy. That's what's going on. Lucky you. You don't have to worry about it. It's already figured out for you. You're enlightened. Get back to the fucking workshop.
It's almost beyond belief, oh, it's a sacred grief. Oh, what a relief. To let go, to let it flow, to not know. To live and be alive, to deepen and to thrive. Together we survive by depending on each other's brilliance, strengthening our shared resilience, loved by the billions and billions. This is the art of living. When we have love, we're given and can cry through the pain. This is the art of loving when we're left with nothing and can learn to love again, learn to love again, learn to love again, learn to love again and again and again, learn to love again, learn to love again, learn to love again. Love has so much to show when we let our hearts grow and take it slow. Putting bare feet on the dirt here on Mother Earth, remembering our human worth. Each one a sacred part of the circle of hearts, living these healing arts. This is the art of living. When we have love, we're given and can cry through the pain. This is the art of loving when we're left with nothing and can learn to love again, learn to love again, learn to love again, learn to love again and again and again, learn to love again, learn to love again, learn to love again. Call and sing to it all. Let the rain fall, hear the Spirit call and sing to it all. Let the rain fall, hear the Spirit call and sing to it all. Let the rain fall, hear the Spirit call and sing to it all.
Set that energy. There we go. That's the mentality I'm looking for. Set these people straight. Set these trolls straight. Set yourself straight with a major action of generosity, a major action of giving, a major action of renunciation. Do not think, just do. Let's see it. Let's feel it. That should not be the message that you send. That should not be the next response. The next response should be a big red donation, J.M. Seaver. What are you, deaf? There's a sunrise. Shall we go and see the sunrise, my children? Children of the light. Children of the morbid obesity. Everybody's complaining about my weight. Maybe I like being fat. Maybe I like being heavy set. That means nobody can kidnap me. Nobody can take me away without my permission. Yes, we're not just asking for a donation, we're asking for a major donation. Red donations. Come on. A big donation, a major donation. Come on, everybody. How about that natural light, huh? You love that. Sell that song to you. Because I have attained enlightenment, please praise and worship me. Okay, now, back to business. J.M. Seaver, what aren't you getting about this, buddy? Let's see that major donation. Let's feel it, man. There was so much momentum there. There was so much momentum. You didn't have to let go of that. You're turning this in the wrong direction, and you're distracting from Maria's great kindness. And that is so beautiful of you, Maria. And it is a rose blossom, isn't it? It's a rose blossom of generosity. Well, let's see. I'm not talking about a little bumblebee donation, buddy. I'm talking about a major red donation, okay? Come on, everybody. Let's get real. Yeah, that's a very blessed, that has a very high energy vibration to it, Maria. Thank you. We are waiting for it. You can donate with not thinking. You can practice not thinking seriously. That is your donation. If you feel ashamed because you don't have any money, maybe that's a good shame. Maybe you should focus on getting your money up. What are you trying to make me feel bad? Because you don't got no money in your pocket? Some donation. Now you're not just not donating, you're also complaining to me about it. Sure, Randy, we can set up a GoFundMe for that too. Come on, J.M. Seaver. How much money are you talking about, Daniel Ryer? We are getting my money up. We're making donations. We're practicing generosity seriously. What better way to get your money up? And it is appreciated, Citral Arctic. Let me be clear about generosity. For a wealthy person to donate $100, it may be less generous than for a poor person to donate $5. Is that clear? You understand that idea? I don't know if I understand that idea in that sense, but I have an aspiration to appreciate it in that sense. Shame on you. Shame on you, J.M. Seaver. I don't know, I kind of want to find a reason to not like that guy because he's just too cool and he makes me feel uncomfortable. That's childism, Super Peter, you fuck. But also I can just appreciate the interbeing of me and him. But he's too cool for school and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Fuck him.
Black fella, white fella, it doesn't matter what you color, as long as you are true fella, as long as you a real fella.
The first time I listened to that song, I didn't know what it was saying. I just heard black fella, white fella, and I like that. I like black fella. I remember I called Wally B a black fella, and I thought I was saying that to like an Aboriginal dude, and he was like, well, wait, actually, it's not like that. And I thought there was like an Aboriginal offense, that he was offended. And then I went and met him, and he wasn't a black fella, he was a white fella. So I understood a little bit more clearly why he responded that way. And there is a romanticism of being in the dirt, in the earth, being over on Charcoal Lane, but you know your throat's gonna get sore, and you wake up hangover, and there's a charcoal lane on the other side of the rainbow, a Buddha charcoal lane, and that's a much better charcoal lane, but not much to do with the Westerner. I was thinking about my teacher. They were saying black fella, white fella. Me and my teacher, we couldn't be more different. You know, maybe someone, I don't know, but it's a Myanmar guy, from 50-year-old Myanmar guy, and ascetic monk guy, and he's so full of Myanmar energy and spirits and all that. He doesn't have anything to do with Western people. He hasn't, you know, he's done projects here and there, but it's, you know, if he would have devoted his time to Westerners, maybe there would be more Westerners involved. So it doesn't matter, right? As long as you're a real fella. Let's go back to the beginning. Fella, white fella, it doesn't matter what your color, as long as you are a true fella, as long as you are a real fella. All the people of different races, with different lives, in different places, it doesn't matter what your name is, we got to have lots of changes. We need more brothers if we're to make it. We need more sisters if we're to save it. Are you the one who's gonna stand up and be counted? Are you the one who's gonna be there when we shout it? Hey, monk life meditation, motorbike fun. Are you the one who's always ready with a helping hand? Come on, tax man. Are you the one who understands these family plans? Oh, black fella, white fella, yellow fella, any fella, it doesn't matter what your color, as long as you are a true fella. All the people of different races, with different lives in different places, it doesn't matter what religions, it's all the same when they're sinking. We need more brothers if we're to make it. We need more sisters if we're to save it. Are you the one who's gonna stand up and be counted? Are you the one who's gonna be there when we shout it? Are you the one who's gonna ready with a helping hand? Are you the one who understands these family plans? White Australians don't ever some of these white Australians are as bad as Americans, I'll be honest with you. I would be very careful about what you say here. Very careful about what you say here. Well, Anthony, then we need a major contribution, brother. We need you to help out a white fella for once. We need a major donation here, Anthony. I don't know anybody in Australia that doesn't have a couple bucks in their pocket. Even on the dole, you can live cush. So come on, buddy. Pay up. Pay up, Anthony. All right, go live with him, Josh. Oh, it's a very sad state. Very sad state. Well, as Batman says, I always get back what's owed to me. So whatever's owed to me, that's what I'll get back. I've got a few things going on. I've got a few projects in motion. We need the money currently for the Monk Life Meditation Motorbike Fund. Oh, you sent the link. You sent me the link, Shelley. Donate to Scoot Your Boot. Here we go, everybody. Are you ready? The Monk Life Meditation Motorbike Fund has been officially reopened. Come on, old Monk Life Meditation Motorbike Fund. This is the new Monk Life Meditation Motorbike Fund. I apologize. I apologize to all the donors. I apologize to all the donors, but your money has been refunded to you, and now you can refund your money back to the Dr. Rob Monk Life Meditation Motorbike Fund. This is an incredible opportunity. I don't want to go into it again. What am I going to do? Why are we doing this? So I can drive the motorbike around, okay? That's it. I'm living here in Vietnam. We're slowly moving towards the development of our meditation center here in Vietnam. That's what we're doing. That's what we're moving. The least you can do is check out the GoFundMe and consider about the information that's available there. We've actually lowered the donation goal. We've lowered the donation goal for the GoFundMe. And this is a very exciting project. And this is something that a lot of people are going to want to be involved with and get in on as soon as they possibly can. Well, if you can't open it or copy the link on mobile, then figure it out, honey, okay? Because you want to make an option of that donation, okay? So this is a new donation, new fund, and there's a lot of good incentives and benefits and all kinds of good things that come out of something like this. So don't be hesitant and don't be shy, okay? And we are going to be waiting. We're going to be waiting and watching. What was I thinking? I was going to go to the next subject, but we're going to table that. And before we go to the next subject, we're going to go and wait for the first donation to come in. This is incredible. This is thought out very well. Donation protected, set up by Shelley. Look at this. And I don't know if it's going to show up or whatever. It says you get a badge. You get a badge. It says be the first to donate. Thank you so much, Anthony. And hey, listen, I always say to people, small donations are doubleable. You need your food. You need to order a pizza. You need to put gas in your car. That's what Dr. Rob is here for. That's a later on project, but that's the Dr. Rob Monk Life Banking Credit Union that we're in the process of setting the groundwork for. But right now, this is a real thing, man. I'm here to support you. I don't want to hear any poor people here whining and whinging about them being poor. Look, what do you want me to do? Put you on my back and take you into the swamp of freedom or something? No, but I'll pay for what you need. You tell me what you need, and I'm going to get it for you. You can ask Chanath. Chanath has never gone hungry. That's probably mostly because of his Sri Lankan mother that he's living with, but partially he knows that if he really needs something, that his credits, he has many merits that he can use. So who is going to be the first one to donate? Who is going to be the first one to donate? And it's going to be a big donation. It's going to be a crazy big donation. It's going to be an amazing donation. We have begun again, for those who don't know, the GoFundMe, the original GoFundMe was canceled, it was befuddled, and all the donations were sent back to the donors. We raised over, look at this picture of Dr. Rob here on the look at this guy. That's very meditative and very, it doesn't look that fat. An electric scooter, think about that. Well, there's a lot of interesting pictures here. But listen, everybody, this is a major opportunity. This is a real opportunity here to be the first donor, to be the first to donate for the Monk Life Meditation Motorbike Fund. I cannot attest that all of the information in here is 100% accurate, but it's certainly very nearby the truth, and there's nothing dishonest in it. I can say that. I can attest to that myself. And this is someone who I know. This is someone who I trust. Who's going to be the first to donate? Who's going to be the first to donate? Mick Don says he's going to humble me with his donation. Come on, Mick Don. Let's do it now. Let's do it live. Let's do it while we have the live stream going. As a matter of fact, we're going to end this live stream, this 3.5-hour live stream on the main channel area. That's ended. That's done. And we're going to start a new live stream that is the announcement.